Somewhere in Lotoka, in a quiet community by the roadside, you'll find this lively and energetic food stall serving a bunch of people from all walks of life. Tasty Grills is the name of this food stall, and it's run by partners Azelia and Emosi, alongside their family. Whenever you're in the neighborhood, you can't help but notice the smell that's kind of unique to Tasty Grills. The reason being is that they serve food such as Subway sandwiches, hot dogs, and burgers. They are one of, if not the very first of roadside food stalls in Lotoka to make subs and hot dogs. You may see them as your average grill chefs, but there's so much more to them than just what they do behind the grill. Whenever you take a bite out of any one of their foods, you can taste the freshness of their ingredients. This is because they buy their stuff on a day-to-day basis.
Emosi used to work as a plumber in Suva, but unfortunately, COVID struck, and like most people, Emosi was let go by his employer. As unfortunate as this may have been for him, it actually propelled him into starting his own business. Thing is, after being let go, he worked in the market under his uncle for some time. In that period, his uncle would constantly encourage him to start something of his own. Being inspired, Mosi then made a very risky but wise decision. This decision was to start a business of his own.
Discussing this with Azelia, they both decided to launch a food business in Suva. However, facing challenges in starting a business in Suva, they then both decided to move to Lotoka, closer to their family, where they then tried again to launch their business, this time with success. After launching Tasty Grills, several other of their family members, inspired by them, moved to Lotoka and started businesses of their own too. One of them being the Royal Grills at Nandovu Park, run by Azelia's cousin.
Running for about 5.5 months now, Azelia always had Emosi's back, through the ups and through the downs. Every day, she works equally as hard as Emosi to make Tasty Grills a running success.
Each one of the ingredients is really special because they buy the best of ingredients from different stores. For example, they buy different buns from different places. As you can see here, they're buying the buns for the sub sandwiches from one of their good friends. They chose to get it from this bakery rather than stores in town because they have just the right sized buns and the perfect taste. Finally, after their day's shopping, they return home where they then start with their food preps with the help of their family.
The family has always been supportive of their business, and you can really see this. Azelia's sister, Emma, helps them quite a lot. While Azelia and Emosi prepare the vegetables, Emma stacks the buns and rolls out the mince for the patties. They make some of their ingredients from scratch. What you're looking at is fresh homemade mayo, which tastes so much better than the ones you'd normally buy from town. I tried to help them with the grating of the vegetables, but I just wasn't as good as they were, even though Emosi tried to teach me. One major thing that I've noticed is that they're very proactive and they don't let any time go to waste. When one person finishes a task, they move on to the next.
With all of their buns sliced and mayo poured, with all of their veggies grated and patties rolled, they pack it up and finally they head to their customers. Azelia's siblings and brother-in-law set up the tent and grill. They're all set and the fire is lit, which warms the grill upon which the succulent and juicy fillings of their iconic sandwiches are cooked to perfection. This is Tasty Grills.
This is their inspirational story,
This is what makes them unique.
and this is what makes them special.
You can find them at Sukunai Valu Road, beside Riley Place in Lautoka. Thank you for watching. We sure hope you enjoyed the video. For more content like this, please leave a like and subscribe.